Alrighty then, greetings and salutations, fellow humanoids. Happy, what are we, Wednesday to you all. I hope that you're all having a fantastic day at work, at home, or otherwise. And if not, then maybe the stream can help just a little bit. Let's get back into our Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance. As we just completed a metric butt ton of side quests to help out various NPCs, refugees from Skalitz, namely. And what we're going to be doing today is that we're going to be following up on the leads we have concerning the bandits that attacked Neuhof, and that also happened to steal the sword of our lord, Sir Radzig of Kabbalah. So that's pretty neat, right? Now, there's one more thing we have to do in Sassau before we leave, and that I forget, and it is to pick up the crown that is being carved by the master carver here in Sassau. Now, it was at your service, my lady. Have to wait until the master engraver has set a Moldavite crown. We'll need to come in the early evening on the following day. So we have almost a full day to pass, and I don't think I'm gonna be, you know, like meandering around too much. I think we're just gonna power read through the whole thing. So first, what time is it? Okay, so it's the afternoon, so we're gonna read until the evening. We're gonna rest, and then we're gonna read until the early evening the following day. Now, what is early evening anyway? I'm not sure. We'll have to figure it out, I guess. First things first, let's get a little bit of food in us.
I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
Alright, let's grab a nice little seat. Now let's get reading. Let's see. Anthology of Love Poems, sure. Maidens of War 2. Some of that. The Joy of Gutting, definitely want all those skill books. Pretty sure we finished the Alchemist Dream. Yes, we did. Alright, so first things first. Anthology of Love Forms, The Joy of Gutting. A useful procedure from Poland where they simply cut around the anus and then after cutting open the abdominal cavity, they continue in the same manner as we do here, except that they then pull the extracted butthole through the inside. Anyway. Take us 5 hours to read. Sure. So yeah, just gonna pass some time real quick so that we could pick up the Moldavite. It would be cool if we got a journal update when it's ready. That way we would know.
As you ordered.
Hey, proved hunting, and we got a point out of it too. All right, let's see what we got. Got Antlers, Butcher. You'll be able to get Offal from Hunting Game. Offal, in my experience, wasn't all that interesting. I think I'll go with Tanner. Be able to skin dead animals. The hides are worth a lot more, and that means that we can hunt boars and get their hides, and be able to complete that quest. Steak tartare. Huntsman. You cause wild animals more damage. Cool. Wild at heart. Wild animals will be less skittish when you're close. That's good. So yeah, I'll go for the tusks eventually, probably. But for now, let's go with Tanner. Yeah, seems fine by me. Raw food in your inventory won't spoil as fast. I want that too. Further decrease the rate at which stuff spoils. Okay, whoops. Why is there a star on this one? We're done with it. Let's see, Maidens of War. About how the Maidens of War. Okay, this is, I would like to get the first. On the obedience of monks and a monasterial abbot. Now, this is Rule of Saint Benedict II, or is it Rule of Saint Benedict second volume? Ah, medieval grenade! Hey, Yannick. That's Yannick and his explosive entry, as usual. How are you doing, buddy? The Travels of Sir John Mandeville on the Wonders of the Indian Continent. That sounds interesting. Whoa. Okay, it's not an entire book. Hello. From the land of the Moors, one travels to India by way of countries and mountains of various sizes, and the Indian lands are divided into three. The first called the Greater, which has in it too much heat. The second, the Middle, which is not so hot. The third is called the Lesser, and is so cold that the water there turns to crystals and rock. And these are the crystals that the merchants bring here. In India, there are many different kingdoms, strange customs and passions, people and animals. It is called India after the river Indus, which flows through it. And the people who live beside this waterway are wise and ugly, and they hunt eels in the river and are more than 30 feet long. Wow. There are as many as 5,000 islands in the sea, on each of which different laws and customs prevail, and each of them is a whole country with a king and his subjects, and there are thousands of castles and towns and countless people, though they are unknown to us, for few people travel out of India, because wherever they should go they would be homesick for their country, and also because on your travels you will encounter many cutthroats, and also there live there many terrible beasts and poisonous worms, and the oceans are so dangerous that one would hardly swim therein, and in some places is the heat so great that in the daytime people are burned to death by the sun. Wow, a punctuation. That was a very long sentence. People here are sick too, and from the heat the intestines come out of their bodies. And in this land no iron or other metal is allowed, for in the land are many magnetic rocks, and therefore if a ship should have such a metal on it, it would be drawn onto the cliffs and everyone on would die. What a strange book. Oh wait, can you not read this? Okay, I see. You can't read these the same way. You can only read them like conventionally, like I'm doing here, but you cannot read them to practice. Okay. I would like to collect books. It's something I often do in these types of games. Okay, maybe we could go into town and see if anybody's selling books. Ah, it's too late. Alright. Guess we could roll dice instead.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
Let's play a little bit of dice.
Good. I can't wait to see how you throw.
Let's see. Hey. And done. Oh, he's got two. He's got one weird dice. It looks interesting. If I beat him, do I get that die?
We'll see.
Huh? No way. No freaking way. Oh my god. I can't believe he pulled that off. The AI does hacks. Oh, he almost went bust there, though. Come on, roll again and go
That'll
bust.
do me.
Damn it. Shit. If I go bust on 4 diamond. Did not. I have to catch up, though. Shit. Hopefully he's gonna go bust this time. He pushed the die so much. Can't believe it actually paid off. You, what was that sound?
Pour me one. A tankard here.
Hey, yep, clicks. Ear check, huh? Okay. I just oiled it this morning, so it's gonna be a little bit oily on my hands. How you doing, Up Clicks? It's been too long. Feeling your own crippling gambling addiction this morning, I see. Well, you know, I try to be a gambler, but the game won't let me. Come on, I need him to bust at least once. This guy's a freaking hacker. Oh, shit.
Now you. A tankard here.
Oh, that is bad. That is really bad. Or wait, is it? Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, baby. That's a straight.
What's the hold up there?
This'll be the one.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Here you are.
That's all.
Good health.
All right, we're ahead now. Oh boy. Almost went bust. Gotta love that when you go bust on your first roll. Okay. I'm not gonna push my luck. My bad luck. Oops, sorry about that. Game doesn't like it when I go off screen in this. There we go.
Sorry you took me on, eh?
Jeez, look at that, man. Look at that. You just scored 2,500 points. Almost had a straight.
How much longer must I wait?
Yeah, I looked away, so he cheated, pretty much. All right, let's see if we can get lucky here.
Everything.
What do I have to do to
There you
get a
go,
drink?
one bust.
It's not so bad after all.
I'm so unlucky at this game, honestly. He needs a... There you go, he won. There you go.
Money, money, money!
You know, it's like, I would like to gamble more at this game, but each time I play, this kind of shit happens. It's like, oh, okay, got a decent score of points, and the guy's like, oh, look at me! 2,500 points in a single round. And it seems to be a common complaint along of many players in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like the AI hacks or something. Hey, please don't shoot. Okay. Did I miss a gambling addiction? Well, I wanted to start a gambling addiction, but the game won't let me. It's the game's like telling me, like, if you gamble, you will lose everything. So I'm like, okay, I won't gamble. Essentially, the gambling's a little bit too difficult.
I'm on.
Have you got a bed?
Aye. For how long?
Oi.
Good luck to you.
Don't need to buy Save Your Schnapps anymore. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, I hate the game. It's like, man, I hate this game. Alt F4, leaves, closes the stream. Goes for a walk outside, I don't know. Okay, so now we know that these will not give us any points. If you always lose, is this still technically gambling? I don't know. Is it? Hard to say. Also, let's grab all of our books and put them in the chest. Now that we know that those that are not skill books do not provide, they do not provide reading XP. That was difficult. I read this one yet? Ah, shit, I'm looking in the chest. Oops. Okay, pick up the primer. Other way around. Put that away. Already read the primer. I wonder if, let's see, let's sit down here. Oh, okay, we're good enough to read. Oh, jeez. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? What's our energy at? 69? Let's read for like 2 hours here. Sleep. And we'll get up, read some more. Soonish after that, the crown that's being carved will be good. Sounds more like a scam. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, why would I do this? There's like very little incentive for me left. I would make a poor gambler because I go like, wait, I'm losing a lot of money. I should not do this. All in. Let's go. Let's get up. Let's get up late. Despite not needing that much sleep. That's that Czech drinking song again. Comes up every now and again. And boop. Good to see you, Riz. Hope your day's going okay. Hold the phone. Does a bed make a... Oh, a bed is a better reading surface than a frickin' bench? Really? Okay. 72. It could still... we could read as much as we want so long as we don't go hungry. Because I'm trying to keep the balanced diet going. Progress. And our nourishment is going to be up to 60. That's fine. Let's read the book. Power reading. High octane streaming action. Bookworm POV. In stores now. What? Oh. It was a timed quest. The Waldensians, huh? Find the scouts. Pre-squares, bird in hand. Shit. Yeah, it just looks like I missed a high octane action. Damn it, if... Oh, shit. Okay. Give me a second here, chat. First of all, did we get a... Yeah, we got a reading perk already. Yeah. Cushion. This one looks good. Yeah, it doubles the reading bonus for good surfaces, essentially. Let's see. Journal. Quest log. Done. Let's see. Waldensians. Uzhits has an invited guest. Okay, the problem is the Waldensians quest tied to the quest of the vicar that we have to get rid of him? Essentially, let's just see if I still have that, because I don't want to fail Sir Lord Hanush. Yeah. Oh, and there's a priest there. Okay. So we're gonna have to hit that up. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do a detour, chat. Yep. Okay, so if do tricks of the trade, if we reload where we started the stream, it's like you just missed a high octane action. Good morning. Good morning, salutations. And that's annoying. Now we still have some time here. Waldensians, there it is. Get rid of the vicar. Yeah, okay, so if I fail this quest, we're gonna completely fail it. I would like to know when it's a timed quest. Shit, that's annoying, man. Hold up. Last update. Okay, that's not like a time thing. Okay, so let's go to... It's gonna be in Uzhits, right? Why is it showing me there? Okay. Hey, Gabel. Give me a second here, everybody. KCD. Just gotta make sure about something. So, and Waldensians congregation. Yeah, had to do shits. Okay, so there's instructions we have to follow. Right. That is annoying. That really throws a pig in our wheel. This account was written down by Master Borislav, scribe to the Archbishop, according to testimony given by the question heretic, whereby the interrogation was conducted by the very Reverend Jan of Hosek, Monsignor and Vicar to the Archbishop, and the lawful rite of torture was carried out. The lawful rite of torture was carried out by the town executioner Francis, called Shanks, in the town jail, according to the resolution of the town council. Nice to know that it was a lawful torture. At first, the captive heretic, one Peter of Heretic, did refuse to give testimony, whereupon the executioner was instructed to encourage him to do so by the performance of arts. Let it be stated that the interrogator, Peter of Heretic, did long resist the executioner's persuasions. However, he did finally respond to a query as to a place of assembly of the other heretics known to him, and they did meet in the township of Uzhits. When the vicar then asked the prisoner to elaborate, that is, who they were and in what house they assembled, Peter of Radek again fell into silence. The executioner was again obliged to exercise his persuasive art, which in due course the vicar ordered him to desist, for the prisoner was greatly fatigued, whereupon he did suddenly find his voice and began to respond at length to the repeated query as to where he met with the other heretics. The vicar thereupon decreed that the testimony of the prisoner be written down verbatim. May the Lord forgive me for hearing these heretical speeches, which by my duty to Holy Mother Church I am bound to set down in writing this day. Thus spoke the heretic. I began my pilgrimage in Uzhits, a den of iniquity, where the people were drinking and fornicating. So I left that corrupt place at once, and at once I saw another abomination, the temple of the bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylonian tower. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. East? When I left the village, I came upon a crossroads and didn't know which way to go. So I fell on my knees and prayed, and my prayer was heard, for the finger of Christ rose from the ground to show the right path. Talking about maybe he's talking about a shrine or something. On I went through this sinful On I went through the sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. I journeyed further on. All at once there rose from the ground the jaws of the behemoth, and his broken teeth jutted from the heavens, like the tombstones of the Moabites. So I went through the mouth of the beast, and by the road I saw the abode of the apostles Peter and Andrew. I was hungry, so I took the fruits of their labors and filled my belly. Sure. Then I left their house and saw two widows weeping and keening. I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along. Two widows weeping. That could be trees. Two weeping willows, maybe? I went further along the edge of the world and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed up by the sea. Then I saw two bridges over the river Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me to the one on the right. But I saw through his deception and went against his will. And then I finally saw it, the gateway to the garden of paradise, abundant with foliage. It was guarded by men of straw, but they saw I was a good Christian and let me enter therein. So these were the last words uttered by the heretic Peter Heretic, for he did then breathe his last. Well, after talking that long, I guess he ran out of breath. The vicar did then state that his death was surely the work of Lucifer, to silence his tongue before the ears of the servants of God. The executioner thereupon took umbrage and made conceited objections, for which his wage was cut by 3 groschen, and he was admonished not to repeat such remarks, especially in the presence of a servant of the Holy Mother Church. The body of the heretic was buried outside the cemetery wall as befits, so it should not corrupt hallowed ground. Thereby, the case of the heretic Peter of Heretic was brought to a close in accordance with ecclesiastical law. Nice. Okay, so we have to head back to Uzhits. One thing I wanted to check on the wiki here is if there's any semblance of a time frame given. Canadian mom on board. Oh no, mom's on board. Hey mom, how you doing? So just let me read a little something off here on the side. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is going to be pretty tough to track down the waldensians. That can't be right. Is it actually pays? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, so from here, if we want to get to Uzhits, we have to cross the frickin' map. Great. Now it would be faster through here, much faster even. Okay, so let's go. So we have to go across from the mill, which is on this side of the river. Very nice. Towards the cathedral. Gotcha, I know where that crossing is. Cathedral is there.
Yeah.
Off we go. On another adventure in the magical kingdom of Bohemia, where we will be tracking down some heretics. Yeah, you see there's willows in the game, so maybe the hint was talking about 2 weeping willows. Not widows, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, where's that crossing? I think it's over here. Tanner. Oh boy, don't go in there. No, 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 no. Horse is gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so let's cross across the field here. Get to, what is it, Tomberg first? I was hoping to finish the quest here and then head to Tomberg and give the stuff to Lady Stephanie, but this quest in Uzhits is timed. For those that weren't there when we noticed, sadly. I didn't look properly at which road I have to take. So keep right. Okay, so there's going to be a windmill we're going to hit up. Basically go through that straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? No, that's not right.
Yeah.
All right. And let's try and be expeditious in our travel to Uzhits. You have to ride hard all the way there. Hopefully we won't kill pebbles on the way. Okay, this is the mill. Okay, so we crossed the field here, and now we're here, I believe. Okay, okay. Give Pebbles a break before she bucks us off. Watch out for this spot here. Common ambush point, I think. I think we're here. Oh, bandits.
Show what you're made of.
Nope, not today. I'm busy. Sorry. Official business. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? I know, just hanging.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the place with the windmill, I think. Or is it? Oh shit, I think I'm in Ledechko. Kind of screwed up, but not that much. Yep, I took the wrong road completely. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what happens when you play in hardcore mode and you don't have a map marker. You end up in the wrong village. Let's double check before I make another mistake here. I have to go by way of the butcher, which we just passed. And I have to turn left before the river.
Yeah.
This road should go on for a while. Yep. Yeah, true. Outward was really a great game. Something, I wonder if it would work on stream, to be honest.
Yeah.
Food for thought. What's that? There's a tiny little water wheel. How cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I have it and I played it a little bit. Enjoyed it quite a bit. And I don't know if I told you already, Gion, but the game is made by like a single guy called Guillaume.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one guy though. Maybe he hired more peeps though, with the success of the game. Kitty, not now. I'm hunting heretics. What a silly name, I know, right? How's our hunger looking? Fine. Okay. Just have to make sure we don't go hungry, because the minute we go hungry, we lose our balanced diet buff.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that I know where this is. Yeah, this is where we're gonna see the old lady. Yeah, there she is. So that means we're right here. And Uzhits is up here. Yeah, once again, not great. But if we head up left here, there's a fairly quick way to Uzhits through the woods. Just have to cross all of frickin' Bohemia to get to the quest. Uh-oh.
Looking for a punch in the face, are you? Come on then.
Wait, is it one dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Get him, boy.
Get him.
I'll slaughter you.
Okay.
Stop, please! Spare me! I yield!
Let him run off. Hungry peasants, probably. Did that hurt?
What's that? Who's there?
Next. Is that a bandit? Get him, boy. Practice archery a little bit. Missed. Got him. Damn it. You good? Yoink. 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 Let's grab the axe for maintenance practice. Never. Where's the other guy? You want the coffee song, Air Tough Cookie? By the way, say hi to mom. Okay. Something's not loading on my page here. There you go. Jeez, that took a hot minute.
Coffee. 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 Coffee.
I even got a coffee t-shirt today. Drink coffee, do stupid things faster with more energy. Unknown potion, and no thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a fun little detour.
Yeah.
I would never sheath my sword if it was that bloody. Not the guy that ran away. Nah. Okay, so we're back in Murder Forest over here. And I think... Let's see. Is there a camp on the left over there? If there's a camp on the left, we're at the right spot. Yes, that's the charcoal burners. Go up the hill here. We're going to be at the hunting camp we visited with Sir Hans Capon once upon a time. And now we go through the forest, and it'll bring us almost straight to Uzhits. Now, since we're going to be short on time, I'm probably going to pop a save your schnapps instead of sleeping. So that, yeah, we'll save a whole bunch of time. And from Uzhits, we'll start the hunt for the heretics. And then we'll decide what to do with them. Probably we'll have to decide if we want to rat them out or help them or I don't know. Probably going to help them. I don't like this vicar. I think we're here now.
Yeah.
There's a road that cuts left. We should take it.
Yeah.
An accident, huh? Get some good stuff here. As you usually can. Oh, beef tongue. Chicken. Dagger. Herbs. That's it's pretty soul. Does the beef tongue, is it preserved? Or does it start going bad? Very lean meat. Nah, it's food. Gotcha. Thought maybe it was like an alchemical thing. Yo, doggo.
That's a good boy.
It's a good boy. It's a good doggy.
That's my boy. Look what you'll love.
Can I give like... Here, beef tongue. That's what I call a French kiss.
Look, you'll
Just eat this too, because it's gonna go bad. Just drop a chicken on your dog's head. There you go.
yeah.
There's Uzhits. Now, is there a river between us? Yeah, there's a river down there. Shoot.
Yeah.
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 There we go. Alright, let's head for the center of Uzhits, and from there we'll pick up the trail. Now, it said that he left to the east. Come on, come in. Hey, good day, Blackneck.
Yeah.
I acknowledge your presence.
Yeah.
Alright, tavern. Church. Father Godwin. That is the least you can do, I guess so, huh? Okay. First things first. Actually, let's put a few things on our horse here that we don't need. Very nice. And save your schnapps. New Stone Shard teaser, just a building though. Yeah, I usually share the teasers on the Discord when it's something interesting, but they've just been posting buildings and they don't look all that, you know, new. It looks like anything that could have been in one of the previous towns, so I'm like, okay. And we have the game now, you know? At this point, they're just stalling. Like, oh shit, give them something before they get ravenous. Oh, I should probably buy a piece of food or two. Ooh, there's a bakery here. Ooh. Mm.
If you're up,
I'm at your. Good luck to you.
All right, let's see. 9. Wheat pancake lasts for 4 days. 4 days. Honey lasts forever. These all last the same amount of time, or just about. Let's buy a bunch of red rolls. That's 7, huh? That'll bring me up to 93. Very nice. Okay. Enough of that. Let's see. No. Inventory, quest item, heretics testimony. Shoot. No, there we go. I began my pilgrimage in Uzhits, a den of iniquity, where the people blah blah blah. So I left the corrupt place at once, and at once I saw another abomination. The temple of the bride of the Antichrist. So talking about the church. Proud Babylonian tower. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. I left the village. I came upon a crossroads and didn't know which way to go. So I fell on my knees and prayed, and my prayers heard, and the finger of Christ rose from the ground. Okay, so head east until a crossroads and find the finger of Christ. Sure, I know what that is. So east is this way. Am I in Ledechko? I think I'm in... Please don't tell me I'm in Ledechko. No, I'm in... I was scared there. Because as soon as you leave Uzhits, you get like these little crossroads. That's not good. Maybe it's this one here. As soon as he left... So the thing it says is that he left the tavern, the den of iniquity, faced the church when it's a corruption, Tower of Babylon, blah blah blah. Headed to the east, which is this way. It says when he left the village, so we have to go out, came upon a crossroads. The finger of Christ. It could be it. Either it's going to bring us across the river or whatnot. I think I'm going to try that, chat. And from there... Where do we go? So I'm going to have to look at our map and look at our book a lot, chat. So bear with me here. I left the village, crossroads, and didn't know which to go, so I fell on my knees, and yeah, finger of Christ showed the right path. On I went through the sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of a 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their workers. Beehives! I journeyed through on... Okay, so we need to find a beehive. Of course, 1,000 busy workers and their queen. The beehive. Yo, we're on the right way. Woohoo!
Yeah.
That's a good sign. Also, honey. Yoink. So we continue that way. Actually, I should continue reading in case he said like, then I doubled back or whatnot. Okay, it really shakes when you're reading on the horse. And all at once there rose from the ground the jaws of I left the village, heard the sound of 1,000, and I saw their queen in the tower. As I journeyed further on, and all at once they rose from the ground, the jaws of the behemoth and his broken teeth jutted up like the heavens, like the tombstones of the Moabites. So I went through the mouth of the beast. By the road I saw the abode of the apostles Peter and Andrew. I was hungry. took the fruits of their labor. Jaws of XYZ.
Yeah.
Need through their mouth. I wonder if it's talking about the forest or the river afterwards. Or did he go through that? Beep, beep. Oops.
Yeah.
Who's that? Just a wayfarer? Yeah, generic wayfarer.
Yeah.
I keep heading this way. There. Whatever those are haystacks. Somewhere around here. Ah, not the Ratai Torny. So he was talking about the stone sticking up like the jaws of XYZ, and he headed through the mouth.
Seems I found it.
Yes! We found it, chat. We found the location. That nerd. Thanks. This one was a lot easier to find. On the cross.
Cross. Nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognize it.
Yeah, the hints were actually really good. Yeah, can you repeat that sign that sound of a nightingale? Yeah, that's what they sound like, right?
Yeah.
So if you hear the sound of a dehydrated hobo naked in a tree, you know it's a nightingale. Gotcha. I was talking about he slept in the shade of weeping willows and stuff like that. So somewhere around here he slept and he moved on. And what's that? What's that right there? Yeah, I love weeping willows.
It's too deep here.
Oh, okay. Hydrate? Sure. Yeah, yeah, I love those plants too, Cabell. I think they're really pretty. Oops.
Yeah.
So what is this place? Hello. It's a little fisher camp. Gotcha. So this must be where he stopped too. Let's wash ourselves, grab some free grub. Off to a strong start actually on this investigation. I was honestly afraid it would be a total slog. This encourages us to go further. However, it's getting a little bit late. So might have to wait until next day. Hopefully the fact that we continued the quest will like refresh the timer on it or something. Hopefully. But yeah, as soon as we saw the beehive, we knew that we were on the right trail. Okay, what does the journal say now? Get rid of the vicar. Find out who owns the cross from the assembly place.
I'm honored that you should.
I'm looking for the owner of this cross. Do you happen to know whose it is?
No, I don't. But why not ask the...
Thanks.
God be with
I could ask Father Godwin. Oop. Alex Babylonica? There's Babylon in the name? Cool. Yeah, it's a weeping willow. Yo, Padre, ¿qué pasó?
God save you.
Don't worry, I already saved my progress, thanks.
The village folk said you consecrate the crosses they keep at home.
Indeed I do. Why do you ask, Hal?
I was just wondering if you could remember who owns this one.
I could, but I might not want to tell you.
Why?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanu sent you here to help him.
That's not how it is.
And how is it?
Sir Hannah sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
And so then we are working together. That won't happen. There are no heretics here. Me too.
You and me both.
That's good to hear. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there.
What do you mean you couldn't hear it?
There were
I
other
heard
things,
it.
Candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. Surprised me, too.
I'll play it again. We'll
Whose
see.
is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
Wait a second, Patchouli.
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanush too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church they'd pray the usual way. But at home it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
What do you know about the Bowers?
When I think about it now, they're a little peculiar.
What do you mean?
Well, they do rather keep themselves to themselves. They attend Mass, true enough. They leave the moment it's over. And I've never seen them at a dance or a celebration of any kind. But on the other hand, they give more alms to the needy in the village than anyone. I can't deny them that.
No, they're not mean folk. They don't deserve to be burned at the stake. So give me a second here. Ah, shit, there's a cooldown on it. Not even I could go around it.
NANI?
Did chat hear that just now? The nani? Okay. So, might have to check out the Do It one, but it's a little bit it's a little bit more discreet than the other ones. There you go. You heard that? Yeah, okay. Maybe you just didn't hear it because it was a little bit too low, Patchouli. But I'll have to keep an eye on the Do It one, because it's quite discreet compared to the others.
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm before them. That was quite a sad story.
Right, I'll get on with it.
God be with you.
Alright, so I have to go sneak up on the Bowers? Bower farm is suspected. Report it to the vicar or sneak onto the Bower property and eavesdrop on their evening prayer, which is all the way over there. Holy crap. I have a general idea where that is. Well, a good thing it's the evening prayer because it's kind of evening. Let's not waste any time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was lurking in that Czech streamer girl yesterday. Teresa. What?
Yeah.
Chat says weird stuff sometimes. Warhorse used their face for Teresa. Ah, well, they used the face of the voice actor for Henry too, no? It's fairly popular now to do so as well. Often the voice actor, they will use their face as well for mocap and basically stick to the identity of the character. Certainly does look like a Henry. Yeah, it looks like a Henry. Right, is this the right place? Don't think so. Well, it's fenced off. Let's see.
Yeah.
Is there a pond at a crossroads over here? Man, there's the interesting sight. I remember that.
Yeah.
Gavin from Achievement Hunter. Looks like I'm at the right spot. Yeah, I'm right here. On the left, there should be a pond over there.
Yeah.
Let's double check. There's the pond. Gotcha. Okay, we're at the right spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's take off some of our clinky armor here. Don't do ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching when we walk around. Henry has come to see us. Oh, there's a ladder there.
Ah. I could try listening from here.
Wait. Can we do something about the price? Yeah. Nice.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are bound to receive from thy bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
I'm gonna jump down onto the kitchen table and go, aha! Nobody suspects the Spanish Inquisition.
They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time before...
Before they come for me. I know.
And what are we going to do about it? That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, what on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine.
Aren't they Irish?
I am resolved.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know. And you have no fear, my brothers in Christ. Stay true to God's plan, as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? You may come for us at dawn.
Pass the message to the vicar. Talk to Father Godwin. God's Plan, huh? They had that album back then? Legion. Oh yeah, I got the light armor perk. I have to see... If I should check what pieces of armor are permitted. It said plate, but like do vambraces, splint mail count as plate? Like, let's see. This, for example? Yeah, that ruins it right there. Shit. What about, like, chainmail? Chainmail's good. Chainmail's good. Chainmail's good for light armor. Gotcha. I'll tell Warhorse that we have a Canadian pagan here. Maybe they show up. Hey, if the shout-out works, I'll be all the more thankful for it, Patchouli. Right where I left you, Pebbles. Woohoo! And it's dark as sin. Alright, let's head back to Uzhits.
Yeah.
And tell Father Godwin, oh shits, there's heretics in Uzhits.
Your money or your life?
Is it one guy? Nah, I don't want to fight a guy in the dark. Oh shit, but he's gonna kill that wayfarer though. That's not good. Oh! Did you just shoot my horse? You piece of shit. That's it. Where'd he go? There you are.
Hey, who's there? Go!
Yeah, really crap at defending yourself, dude. Huzzah! Ow. Get him, boy.
To heal, mutt.
Oh, Christ.
What about him? Hopefully this didn't count as like a crime. Stalwart. Hey, that's a nice sword. Ooh, wounding arrows. Those sound nice. And what was that other thing? Oh yeah, the stalwart here. 7. Short sword 46 versus more stab damage, less slash damage from that. And we might I think I'm gonna switch to the stalwart. What's it look like? Ooh, needs a good sharpening though. Oh, pebbles.
Yeah.
Now, I do think I saw Warhorse Studios show up at Lennox stream. Pretty dope. Okay, good. We can see the lights of Uzhits from here because it's gonna be kind of hard finding the town in the middle of the night. Well, at least when we get back to Sassau, we're gonna have the stone that we wanted, and then we'll continue along the quest line of the bandits, I believe. So we'll head to Ledechko afterwards. Careful not to trample the crops.
Came from over here.
Morning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it? I wonder if you have lanterns in the game. Or is it an NPC thing? I'd like a lantern. I think that lanterns are neat.
Yeah.
I see Father Godwin, because the vicar, he could go get stuffed for all I care. I think that guy needs to rework his chimney, huh? Eat.
Yeah.
Yep. You still in here, Papa John's? Yeah, this is like private or something. I wonder. Oh, it's private up there, isn't it? I'm gonna see if I can't spot anybody up there. Okay, which one is which? Past message to the vicar, optional, talk to Father Godwin. I want to talk to Father Godwin, and he's C on my map marker. It's probably in here. Oh. Oh, he's so cute when he's sleeping, the little guard. Okay, that's the vicar. Could stab him in his sleep, I guess. Where is Pops? That's the lady. Ooh, free food. Yo, that is not a comfortable way to sleep. And that is the vicar. So where's the old man? Oh, he might be at the tavern. Knowing him. It says he's somewhere at the church here. Maybe there's a bed somewhere in there. Old man sur la brosse. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see, maybe he's up there. Hey, Scorpio Zeb. There he is. The old Well, if I lived, if I was a priest, I'd probably sleep in the bell tower as well. Be pretty dope. Yo, wake up.
God be with you.
So, I went to check on the Bower farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics, at least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
The prayer was led by a woman, or they're afraid of the vicar?
They're afraid the vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bower plans to confess everything.
Confess what, exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good Lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
I don't know, but we have to help them.
You're quite right. You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
Me? And what am I supposed to say to them? I'm the one who's been hunting them down.
So who better? Do you think they'll listen to me? I'm a priest. If there's anyone they can't abide, it's me. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
You're right. Someone has to help them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now hurry. You never know when the vicar might come for them. See you later.
We go back in the middle of the night. Ow. Actually. Yee. Yee. My ankles. Yee. So I think I'm gonna go back there in the middle of the night and wake him up and say you have to leave. Because come tomorrow morning it might be too late. Let me just check the quest here. Persuade the Bowers to flee. There you go. Now I have to find the Bowers' place in the dark. Easier said than done. It's Tomberg. Gotta love how it doesn't show you the proper town, huh? Like I might already be heading the wrong way. Need to head through the stables and whatnot. Actually, turn off the torch. Yeah, I can see a bit further like that. You have to head. I think it's through here. They got the butcher's place right there. So road by the butchers and want to turn right. Right now or before? Oh, this road. Yeah, this one. Yeah, sorry if it's a bit dark there, chat. It's just I could orient myself a little bit better in the distance when I don't have a torch out. Well, at least the moon is out. Look at that. Moonlight horse ride. Okay. Next, here, I want to turn left and go to the end and hit right. So this should stop at a T section eventually. From there, I turn right, and it'll bring me straight to the Bowers. Dude, seriously, you shouldn't be traveling like that at night. Just asking to get mugged. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna arrive here at the Bowers. I'm gonna pop a Bard's Potion to give us a Charisma bonus. And then we're going to go straight to the Vicar, and hopefully still under the influence of the Bard Potion, we will, you know, just bullshit them that, oh, they escaped, blah, blah, blah. Just try and keep up the bluff. First things first, wash basin. Want to make sure you don't get a Charisma debuff from being dirty. Usually when you whistle like that, sometimes it could bring people out. Alright, since this could go very wrong, I'm gonna pop another Save Your Schnapps. I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch myself, because that leaves us one more. And why am I not drunk? Well, we did save our progress. There it is. Okay. I was like, why am I not drunk? Hard potion. Lockpick. I'm gonna like turn up in the middle of the night like, hey, gonna freak him out big time.
Leave me be.
Like, dude, I'm breaking into your house. Get up. Look, I'm eating your stew. Dude, get up. Get up. Get up. Villager, villager. Where's the other one? Where's the lady? Burn it down. Why do people always say that? Just burn it down. It's like plan A is always burn it down for some reason. Like burn it down. This is not a practical solution. Could burn it after they leave. Where's the other? Where's the lady? It's an empty bed. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's reload and wait. Don't want to waste the Bard Potion. Bit of a tricky one, this. You know what? I think I could steal a few winks, actually. We find a place where we can rest. Then again, I could just... Let me try something here. Yeah. I don't know, sleep until here. Hopefully they get up early, these ones. Some NPCs get up pretty late, actually. We were quite tired too, so... We need a little bit of honey also to get our energy up. Honey gives 1 energy a piece, which is pretty good. Hopefully the quest won't fail. There we go.
Greetings, good night.
You must flee! No, no, no. So, give me a second here. First things first. Okay, you're there. For that. You know, they're like quite nice to people. They're just letting me, you know, roam around, not asking questions. No problem. Who's this guy? No clue. Mistress Bala. Okay, let's drink a Bard Potion too. Oh shit. I just ruined my balanced diet. Ah, screw it. I'm not gonna reload for that.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Mistress Bauer,
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
That doesn't matter. The important thing is that I want to help you and your husband.
I admit that I'm a little confused. You've come to ask me something, but at the same time you want to help me. What's going on?
I want to ask you not to confess to the vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I have no idea why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions, but I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
I know. Okay, she's got a high speech. Good thing we took a bard potion. I know how awful it feels to turn and run. I did it once myself. You won't be the only one to suffer for your choice. God gives you the chance to escape. What about your husband? I think the first one's pretty good.
Believe me, I know how cowardly it feels to flee. What it's like to abandon your nearest and dearest when they need you most.
Then you must understand why I can't do the same.
I do. But I also know that if I died that day, I would have achieved nothing by it. Whereas this way, I live on.
And what are you living for? Revenge?
Maybe. What of it? The important thing is that I'm alive, and I still have a life to do with as I please, and so could you. You can convert more people to your creed, instead of being scoffed at as they drag you to the pyre.
I'm sorry.
What?
But I just can't act otherwise. I've had enough of persecution, of living in fear and hiding who I truly am.
She had 11, I had 14, and I fail anyway? I guess there's a chance to fail. Oh, hopefully it's not one of those scripted ones.
You'd better go. And although I don't quite understand your motives, good luck then.
Mother,
Quest
you've
failed.
no business here. Clear off.
But I've been living here for half a day. I'm gonna reload. I want to see, chat, I want to see if this is scripted. Because one thing, I have a pet peeve with that kind of stuff. When it comes to like, oh yeah, we pretend that you could pull off the check. Let's see. Some dude mailed me? Some dude? Who is this dude? Hello, I have some spare bottles of Savior Schnapps produced by Bohemian Master Brewer Zufanek, released for our favorite game, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I can send you this from Czech Republic if anyone's interested. The bottle contains the best plum brandy. Wow. Yeah, but it may not be the case. Maybe you have to choose one, because I'm not sure, Gion-san, but I think that some options work better than others, and there might be some RNG rolls in the background going on. There might, but I'm not sure. Now, saying like I know how it feels to flee, maybe not the best approach. Also, we could make the best of it and not ruin our diet this time. Where is... Maybe I could... maybe the husband is actually easier to convince.
Good health to you.
Farmer Bauer?
Do we know each other?
Well, not exactly, but...
Then we have nothing to talk about. I'm sorry.
It's not who I am that matters, it's what I know.
I don't understand. And I have quite a bit of work to do, so if you'll excuse me.
I know who you are, and I want to help you.
Copy, Gion. Yeah,
What
sure.
do you mean, who I am? Look here, lad. If this is some kind of joke, I've heard better ones.
If there's some kind of joke, I heard
I
better
have nothing
ones.
to attend to.
I know that you're not, well, proper Christians. I overheard you at your supper table.
You spied on us. Let me guess. You're working for that vicar.
As I said, it doesn't matter who I am, but I want to help you, which I won't be able to do if your wife confesses.
Unbelievable. And why should I trust you?
You don't have much of a choice. I thought if you could talk her out of it...
And you think I haven't tried? She simply won't back down. And in truth, I can't fault her for it.
There must be a way.
That's exactly what I told myself at first. Yes, there must be a way. It must be resolved somehow. I think of nothing else, day and night, except how to pull ourselves from the fire. And however much I deliberate, all I can think, God forgive me, is that there's probably only one solution. One way we can be saved.
Which is?
I can hope that God will have mercy on us, and something will happen to the vicar before he takes me and my wife in for questioning, but just the thought that I'm wishing for another man's death. Christ forgive me.
Kill the vicar? Whoa!
There's no need to upset yourself. It's understandable. You're only human.
Indeed I am. But I thought I was a better man than that.
Sure, I'm gonna kill the vicar and two plate armored guards.
I'm not asking you to. I'll try to have a word with your wife.
As you wish. But Steadfast could be her middle name. That's one of the reasons I married her.
Oh well.
I'm not gonna kill the vicar, man.
Is in God's hands. And as far as I'm concerned, you ought to examine your conscience and think about who it is you serve. God gives us just one chance in this world, and you're wasting yours by aiding and abetting Satan's pawn.
Not quite.
You're right. That's why I want to help you.
See you later.
Good guy, Henry. Alright, where is Mrs. Bauer? Oh, that's locked again. There she is. Alright, is there anything I could do? Is there anything I could do to improve our charisma further right now? Yeah, look, sounds cool. Oh, I got a perk in stealth. Daring debonair. After committing a crime, you get a +1 strength and vitality until you're caught. Okay. You move almost silently in the rain. Okay. Sure, let's go with Rain Man. It could be useful. Okay, so...
Good morning.
Mistress Bauer?
What is it you need?
I've come to...
Have you?
That... I want to...
I have no...
You won't be the only one to suffer. God gives you the chance to escape. Man, and it's all speech. She won't good.
But now you've got a chance to escape. Surely you won't throw it away.
I won't oppose God's will for me.
For heaven's sake, woman! If it were God's will you should burn, it would have happened a long time ago.
You can't know that.
And don't you think the investigation is dragging on a bit? Do you think nobody in the village speaks badly of you? Don't fool yourself. Those old people from the farm who keep to themselves, they're ripe for denouncing, aren't they? And yet nobody's come to arrest you so far. It may just be that God is giving you time to get away.
You may be right. But
that's the one that worked.
It's against all my teaching.
You won't have to lie if you're never asked any questions. Just leave. You can preach elsewhere. I'm sure you have lots of friends who'd love to take you in.
But I don't want to run.
No one wants to run away, but sometimes we have no choice. If you run, your faith will live on. That must mean something.
You're right. I shouldn't give in so easily. I've just grown so weary of the endless persecution.
You should pack up and run away as soon as you can. The vicar might get here any minute.
Thank you.
Don't delay.
God be with you.
Pulled it off. Nice. It wasn't a total wash. This long. Let's see if we could talk to the vicar before our potion expires.
Yeah.
So fastest way back there. Actually, left would have been easier. Let's go diagonal. Through the field. Man, that was a pretty hard charisma check to pass, actually. Oh. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we will be able to bullshit the vicar as well. That's a lot of to and fro for a quest. But looks like we're going to be able to pull it off before it expired, chat. Which is good. I'm happy we didn't fail a quest because we didn't know it was timed. That would have been unfortunate. Next time, if ever I do another Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance, I should check. Maybe there's probably a guide for like quests that are time-based and whatnot. Yeah, let's talk to Padre here first.
Greeting.
Okay, just wanted to see if you had anything else to add. Let's talk to the vicar. Still sleeping, the old slouch. How long does a bard potion last? 5 for 10 minutes. 10 IRL minutes?
God be with you.
I found them, Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bauers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I had to do was go there and do a little spying.
What of it? What did you hear?
Nothing at all. The farm was deserted, not a living soul anywhere.
Ha! They fled. So they are heretics.
What will you do, Monsignor?
It's not the first time the devil's spawn has fled from me. I'll do the same as always. Track them down and capture them. Don't worry, they won't get far. Thank you for your help. You may leave. Take care now.
Alright. Give word to Sir Hanish. Hey, Thrumbo, good to see you. Anything to add, Padre? Nope.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. We did it. We did the thing. Alright. So now we go back all the way to Sassau. Yay. What's that? Go and see Gertrude, the herb woman. Fine. Oh, I don't want to do that quest now. Where to Serhanos? There's also a quest where I have to find a priest in Sassau. I have to not forget that one. Ledechko is going to be after. So we're going to go to Sassau, pick up, go see a priest, pick up the stone, go to Tomberg, drop off the stuff to Lady Stephanie, go to Ledechko, and get on the track of the bandits. And that's like the main storyline element there.
You might be right.
Yeah.
She never would.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's double check our path here. Make sure we do it properly this time. So, oh, actually we should have gone through the main road because we could go through Tomberg. Okay, I want to hit up this area here. So yeah, we have to head to Tomberg, which is through the main road. Ah, I see it bypasses the river up there. Oopsie daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kingdom Come Deliverance. I start streaming saying I'm gonna go on to the main story quest, you know, pursue the bandits, but then I discover I have a timed quest that's about to expire, so I do that, and 2 hours later I'm like, okay, we could get back on track now. Shit. Kingdom Come Deliverance in a nutshell. Okay, so that's that. Yep. Right here. Yeah, so I'll say it again. Whoever gets all the achievements in this game has my respect.
Yeah.
That's Tomberg over there, I think. Yeah, we're not going to be stopping in Tomberg.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, there's only a few hours that have passed since we left Sassau. It's not even been a full day. We're the early morning of the next day, yeah. When we stop in Sassau, maybe we'll take a bath to save. Okay, okay. Easy, Pongo. Okay, now we're here. I wanna cross... Oh boy. I wanna cross here. Go to the conciliation cross. We want to keep a left when we come to the fork in the road. Gotcha. I think that it is actually a credit to the game design. They spread it out well, allowing for genuine world exploration through guided quests. Oops.
Are you blind?
That's what happens when you read chat. Stop backseating. That's not exactly backseating, but okay. Okay, now from here, I want to turn left. Oops.
Yeah.
I do that every now and then.
Yeah.
My humble. Good luck then.
I need to keep that boar hide. Just wanted to sell this to the merchant.
Yeah.
Not really. That's not backseating, Kevin. Although backseating is very taboo. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you are. Everybody's joking all the time. Alright, so if we keep this left, it'll bring us to the... Yeah, the windmill. We'll go through that. It's just please don't shoot trolling as usual. So straight through the mill. Straight through the shrine. Down to the mill. Yeah. Mill, shrine, mill. Windmill, shrine, watermill.
Yeah. Hey.
What? Oh, is this private property? Is this private property? Well, excuse me while I eat your soup. I'm a rebel.
Yeah.
There's the cross, the shrine.
Yeah.
Ride forward. Gonna get a river crossing with the water mill. Unless we get bushwhacked by bandits on the way. Eh.
What do you say? Yeah. What do you
Whoa.
fucking say? You fucking son. Yeah.
Hey, Mumrick. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Screw those guys. I don't know how many bandits there was in that bush. Alright, we're back here now. Oh, shit. This is where there's... Is this the place? Nah, this isn't the place. Where is it? Is this the mill with the cumin in it? Running over your beets. Yeah, this is not the mill. Let's ask if this dude needs some help. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is.
I'm honored that you...
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Are they locals?
No.
From Skalitz?
Then no. I only take in people I know.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
Alright, so from here... Let's see, you have to go away from the river. Away from the river. Yeah, this is the place with the cumin. I think. Doesn't show up on the map. Ah, shit. Pebbles.
Yeah.
And from the shrine, go straight down. And if we keep the left here, we don't have to go through this annoying side. Why is there a new... There's a new one? This wasn't here before, chat. Interesting. Maybe the vicar moved there. Ooh. That'd be pretty cool. It was this side, right? Shit. I get distracted. Ooh, thistle. You know? Oh, it's this camp. I remember this place. Let's not risk it now, though. Don't even know if there was somebody in there. We haven't saved in a little bit, and we completed a pretty beefy quest, so let's make sure we don't mess it up. So if I lose my progress, I'm gonna be extra salty. Alright, and here is beautiful Sassau. I would like this town a little bit more if the layout was a little bit less cumbersome to get around. Besides that, it's quite nice. It's got a lot of shops. Let's see, sidekick, pick that up. And you know what? I think I'll pay to repair that warhammer. Let's see, fix this axe. Yeah, the angle of axes is kind of hard to pull off in the sharpening minigame. At least I find. Let's see how we did. 100. No shit. Wow. I think that's the first time I sharpen a weapon up to 100. I gotta love it when your sword jerks up like that, though. Jeez. Our stamina get back up. Damn it. Alright, how's she looking? Stalwart is up to 98. Very nice. Schverd. Okay, so we're going to be using Stalwart from now on. We're going to be getting rid of a Coxcomb. Let's see, sidekicks. Riki, blacksmith, small blacksmith kit. Let's take that one. He's a swordsmith, right?
God be with you.
Let's see, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Strength. How much strength do I have? I'm just at 10. I could almost use the heavy warhammer. You know what? Let's do it.
Can we do something? Since it's...
We're getting...
Very well.
Let's see if that covers the cost of repairing the warhammer. It's probably going to cost a lot. I expected worst. Also, yeah, we got a little bit of field maintenance to do here. Alright, the heavy warhammer is now up and running. Hello, beautiful. Got a nice little bunker. Remind people who's boss, you know? Okay, we have a lot of arrows on us. Let's see, quality arrow, move the horse, piercing arrow, we keep for special occasions. Long distance, better piercing arrow, also put away. I'll just keep my hunting arrows on me for now. We have a bow to get rid of. And this armor here, let's see. Oh, wait. Let's see. Grab that. That. That's a little bit too beat up. Let's see what we can fix ourselves. Let's see, cobbler's kit. Armor's kit. Tailor kit. Need more tailor kits. And blacksmith kit. And not repair that. Nothing else to fix. Cobbler's kit. Beautiful. Not quite enough skill to fix that, unfortunately. And there goes the tailor's kit. Yeah, we have to fix that. Tailor kit is one of the most important to have, too. But our armor is looking quite nice, quite nice. That back. What about these? These have 55 durability, charisma of 10. What about our hunting boots? Charisma of 5. Ooh. Fashionable black hose. So if I take off the padded shoes, we still have the same green pants as when we started, by the way, but these fashionable black hose have a charisma of 13 and a charisma of 8. Yeah, so it's neat black pants. We're going to be rocking these from now on. Keep the padded shoes. And yeah, I guess we could go to the tailor, pick up a few things. Sell just a little bit of stuff. Wait, did I have my bracers on? Yes.
Yeah.
So let's see. Tailor's gonna be over here, if memory serves. Baker. Ah, I forgot to visit the freaking scribe in Uzhits. Damn it. Alright, well, keep an eye open for books.
I'm on it.
I need more skill books.
May the Lord watch over you.
Dark riding boots we keep. Get rid of... Yeah, don't care about the ring. Get rid of that. Keep Bianca's ring. For the memento.
Can we do...
Should have just bought the kits while I was there.
Good luck to you.
Let's see. Blacksmith's apron. You want to dress like dad? Too soon? So yeah, these coat hardies are pretty neat too. They replace the armor set, and this could be good for our horde points and coat hardies. They would be good for our hunters set that we're going to be putting together. That's not for today. Nobleman's hat. No. I want to see if you have interesting hats. No. I would like a brown or a black one. Let's see. Let's buy all of these. Let's buy all the kits. All the kits. It's going to be quite expensive. 453, but we'll be set for a while.
Wow. That's not enough. Finally.
There you go. Gotcha. Okay, now all this goes back onto the horse because the weight really stacks up. Got enough bandages. Boar hide on the horse. Do we have the last offer perk? I do not think so. Was that in speech? Final offer? Nope. All right. Thinking. There was a general merchant with a book here that I think we could pick up. Because I think it's too early to pick up the engraving. Also, free food. Speaking of which, it's time for me to eat too. I'm quite hungry.
I'm at your service.
Hello. Let's see, Hercules and his diet too. 200. Okay. It's fine, I guess. I buy charcoal. It's a bit on the heavy side. Save your schnapps, no thanks. Everything else is fine. Oh, shit, I didn't sell that axe. Wait, no, that's for... Yeah, that was the buy. Let's get rid of that bow, which we don't need anymore. Hunting arrows, all that is gone. Oh. Let's see, so we have 24, 34, could get rid of that, and that as well.
I'd like to...
There we go. All right, chat, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, grab something to eat real quick. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna take a 15-minute break here. But yeah, I'll just need 2-3 minutes. Give me a second here, chat, and I'll be right back. Don't move. Don't move. Alright, I'm back. Yep, it's elevator music. That's cool. DMCA elevator music mix, or something like that. You have to be careful what kind of music you use on Twitch because you could get a DMCA strike. Copyright strike. Can only be read after achieving level 5. What is my reading skill at? 5. Nice! I can read Hercules and his Diet too. What time is it? Noon? Okay, let's read this book. I'm that guy that shows up at Starbucks and pulls out his laptop, doesn't buy anything, and writes his book.
A tank in here.
8 hours. Oof, that's a bit much. Okay, let's go with 6 p.m. and hopefully it'll be done by then. Oh, it's Miles Davis. I cannot put Miles Davis on Twitch, most likely. There's a copyright protection on content, and if I use it, I could get in trouble. There's, you know, some ways. Okay, so we got a strength perk. Worth it. Gravedigger, no. Boar. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. No. Tight grip. Your stamina regeneration will not slow down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. Ooh, I like that. Headcracker. You have a 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Didn't even know I could do that. Your attacks cause greater damage, but they cost a 10% more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require more strength. No, let's go with tight grip. I like that. Stamina regeneration is very important in combat, especially because when you're decked out, and Headcracker is a mega booper. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll be picking it up eventually, but right now I want that stamina regeneration, because when you're in heavy armor, you take damage to you take your damage to stamina before health. So stamina is basically your go-to resource. All right, let's where am I? Shit. Oh. You have to go see the Master Engraver now. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it's not a good spot.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell in hardcore mode because you don't see your HP and stamina bar. But you can see it a lot better when you're playing in normal mode. How, like, you take damage to stamina before health, I think, when you're decked out in heavy armor. Or not necessarily heavy armor, it's just, you know, the armor helps to reduce physical injury.
How are you, Henry?
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Still haven't found a job for those two slouches.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Master Engraver is here. Hello? There he is. Is my thingy ready?
Good health to you.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it.
Farewell.
How's our energy level? Energy's getting a little bit low. We're gonna stop at the inn, rest, and get back at it at the crack of dawn. Also, it's gonna enable us to save. So I think it's easier to get to the inn from this side.
Yeah.
There we go. Kunish, is that you? No, it's just dressed as Kunish. Alright, do we have any foods going bad? Keep the dried fruit as backup. It doesn't expire, which is really cool.
I'm... Aye. For how long?
One night.
Oh.
Ugurashan.
Take care now.
No. Let's get up. Just make sure I save properly here. There we go. Big rest. Better not get a prompt that I failed a quest again. I'll get salty. Shit, there's a priest I have to visit here. Damn it. I also have to talk with the master builder and find a scout's priest. Let's see if we can find him before leaving. However, it is very early, so that may be inconvenient. Let's see, we have to head into town.
Yeah.
Okay, butcher is here. No, it was somewhere around here, no? Yeah, I got the X-trader. Oh wait, there's two butchers here. Yeah, there's two butchers. One here, and there's one here. And we're here right now. Do not be confused!
Yeah.
Be somewhere, I think maybe in this one here. Oh man, nobody's gonna be awake at this time. Mitch. Thing's gonna be locked.
What the?
Oops. Kind of just slipped through the door. That's how scribe.
What? Come on.
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm out of here. Don't want any trouble, lady. Don't want any trouble. Just looking for a priest.
You need?
Go figure, it'd be so hard to find a priest in Sassau. Anyway, we're not gonna waste any more time on that. we'll get back to Sassau anyway to do various other quests concerning the cathedral. There's so much stuff to do. Because now I want to head to Tomberg, turn in the stuff to Lady Stephanie, and then we'll head to Ledechko and get on the trail of Riki. That's a cute name. Probably a tenor or something like that. So yeah, we have to go at the mill, cross the river, hit up the other mill. We know. We're starting to be familiar somewhat with the path.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, this side. No, not here again. Damn it. Did it again.
Yeah.
On the trail. So yeah, gonna do the delivery for Lady Stephanie first. Hopefully there's no expiration time on that as well. Let's cut through here. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Whoa! Skirt!
Yeah.
Bohemia Drift. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's a bandit camp.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't start their shift yet. They're like, all right, gonna do another day of banditry, and got some prey that kind of turns in early. It's like, oh shit. I'm trying to focus on the two tasks we set, because if we get sidetracked, we're not going to complete anything today. Ooh, thistle. Careful, this is a spawn area for bandits and whatnot. I haven't seen humans in a while, now that I think about it. And one thing I gotta say, I'm surprised at how well the game runs on my rig. Considering I'm streaming, you know, galloping through the woods, we're almost holding steady at 60 FPS. We're holding at 60 FPS, you can see in the top right and left. So yeah, I'm happy. I guess that they optimized the game a lot more since its start, because it used to be pretty jank, as far as I know. This guy doesn't look too good.
Mercy, sir.
It's a beggar. Alright.
Sir.
Doesn't have any boots, so let me see if I can give him some noble shoes. Those are some nice boots, actually.
me.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir, so I can swathe my feet at least?
Wouldn't you rather have shoes?
What do you mean, sir?
Just what I said. I'll give you a pair of shoes.
Alright, you know what? You can take the boots that I'm wearing. Because I have better.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God shall repay you.
Anytime. Take care now.
Put him on at least. Oi! Flip him. Those are nice boots. There you go. Now, this is not the first time we see something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are... I'm gonna hit up the windmill here? Yeah, there's a windmill. Gotcha. Not crazy? Well, crazy-ish.
What?
Oh, and can eat from the pot. Sorry, I'll be leaving. And those are shrine I didn't discover there? Oh, yeah. This road to Tomberg. Nice downhill ride all the way to Tomberg. Beautiful morning. Grassy hills with flowers. Life was good. Gotta give it to the game how beautiful it is. Hey, Droll Chaku, thank you for the following. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I always enjoy Kingdom Come gameplay. Well, you're at the right channel for now. We're going to be playing this game for a while. Bought a leg of lamb for tonight's party. It doesn't fit in the frickin' oven. Yeah. That's why some people cut off a piece of it. The leg of lamb.
Yeah.
Does it have a huge piece of bone sticking out? Maybe you could cut the bone. Alright, always forget which side is best to get into the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messed up. No axe to hand.
Yeah.
Freaking creek, too. Yeah, it's not trampled the Tomberg guard here. No cleaver either, obviously. Shoved it in somehow. Gonna pray. Oh boy.
Yeah.
And this side's a little bit better. Lady Stephanie! I got the things! Lady Stephanie was good to us, so it's our pleasure to return the favor. Like a high-ranking noblewoman that was kind to a lowly peasant like us. Gave us food and drink and a place to sleep after the fall of Skalitz. Such nice, much wow. Alright, she's probably in the chapel with Sir Divish. Lady Stephanie! Ding dong. Lady Stephanie.
Welcome.
Hello.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I've brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
If you sing to him, he calms down.
I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
Maybe.
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Let's go.
Horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
When I got to the merchant, my task had just begun. Problems? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest.
Hey, Power
It should
Killer.
fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right, then.
Goodbye.
Starts sweating.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
Wait,
My, you do look
what are the
handsome.
pants?
As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady. Oh, forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
God damn it, Henry. I was just about to go on about how we have a proper chivalrous relationship with Stephanie, and then we bang her. Jeez. Oh, what's that buff I got? Alpha male. Your needs have been satisfied and it shows. You're feeling self-confident. +2 charisma. No one can resist. Teresa be like, well, who knows? Maybe maybe she'll have a child after all. Shirt from Stephanie. 18 charisma. What? Yo, this decorating arming doublet that we have that's like super fancy, might be a little bit dirty right now, but it's like super nice, has 15. This has 18. It's a t-shirt. It's a freaking shirt. That's a pretty nice shirt, I guess. Can I put on the horse from here? Yep. It's cheap as fuck though. Spread the juice. I will spread my seed to every village in the kingdom. Maidens beware. I am the slayer of virtue. Henry. Oh, Sir Divish is back. Better, you know, just parkour off at the top here. There you go. Nailed it. Perfect. The perfect crime has been committed. Woo! That was close. Yes, I just threw myself off of the roof to avoid Sir Divish. Damn, son. All right, Henry, you dog. We need a little bit of food.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got...
Wow, your foods suck. And you got some rotten roast duck for sale. Was there an inn? Yeah, there's a lodgings down there. Let's go there. Get some proper food. Hey, what's up, generic guard B? Oh yeah, the one inside the castle. Too late. Yo, but like, timeline-wise, Stephanie might be like twice her age, or almost. Henry, you dog.
Jesus Christ, your clothes!
What? Oh, I wasn't assaulted. Just had a tussle, you know? Let's see, we need some breakfast. Oh, actually. Let's see, mutton or horse meat? Let's go with mutton. Oops.
There's the good doggy.
Where's your good doggy? Where's your good
That's
doggy?
my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love.
Good dog. All right, let's... Is there a bathhouse here? I always forget. Yes, there is. Okay, let's head to the bathhouse and save. I did the motor. Over here.
Jesus.
Fine.
Take care.
Get clean too? Clean off the scent of nobility before we go back to Teresa, am I right? By the way, we got an achievement out of that. Casanova. Court Lady Stephanie. Hey.
Yeah.
Yo, Teresa killed many humans. We don't, we want to be careful about pissing her off. Know what I mean? What is that marker? Oh, yeah, that. Forget about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's the huntsman. Not that way. This way.
Yeah.
Oh. But wait. My nourishment is up to 100? No. I can't be right. Thanks, Root Spare. Yeah, my food is bugged. Shit. Oh no! It's up to 100. No. Okay, it was not bugged. I guess we eat when we're at the bathhouse. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh well, there goes our balanced diet. Probably gonna lose that porridge we bought too. Shit, I didn't know that we ate at the bathhouse. Hey, that's the mill. Random pedestrian. Okay, let's see. So from the mill. Oh, actually, we want to cut south, right, to go to Ledechko, because there's going to be these thick woods in the way. Okay. Cut around down south to the little settlement. Meow. Now this... Ah, shit, I don't want to head here by accident. Yeah, I think I had to turn back here. If there's a shrine or a cross or whatnot over here. Yeah, there is one here. I had to turn there. Skirt! Have to go. See you later. See you later. Oh, oh, oh. Don't spread too much love. Yeah, no promises. The maidens won't know what hit them. Go down that tiny little road.
Yeah.
Not sure this is where I want to be, or maybe it is. Okay, let's see. Oh, damn it! I hate it when I do that.
Yeah.
There's that little water mill again. Let's just look around if there's anything interesting. Oops. Somebody had fun.
To me.
Come here, boy.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got. You'll love.
What? Did I already give him the meat? Yeah, I think I already gave him the meat. That's fine.
Yeah.
Was that Ledechko? Might be. I'm by the river. Yep, I think it's Ledechko.
Yeah.
We have to find more about this character called Riki.
Yeah.
One thing I did notice, there isn't too much in the form of stabling, is there? It's not, like, I don't see many places to park my horse. Well, there's one. I want to be like RP about it, you know? Alright. Fearless Felix.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
Riki? You mean Hinnick, the courier's son?
Sure.
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home, but I hope you got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
So you know this Hinnick. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners.
I knew he was a tanner.
Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinnick Riki anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough, but not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinnick's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving, and in Neuhof he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
Damn.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Thanks. We're looking for the tanner, essentially. While we're here, we could ask if there's any quests to do.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it. I've not seen Kunhutta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. And there's more. Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen...
An archery contest, you say?
See him.
Let's sell this porridge before it goes bad. It's only gonna last a little bit. We're looking for a bath maid. What was her name?
Well, I never.
Hey.
Adela, there she is.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was
Drunk,
unusual?
of course.
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was.
Oh, yeah.
And that it wasn't worth it for the money.
Gonna be pulling on that thread.
And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
Who's there?
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Oh yeah, where indeed.
What's going on there?
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
The hell's a small holding? Is it like a shack?
Goodbye.
Oop.
Who are you?
Henry of Skalitz.
Jesus.
Everybody's so jumpy. Time for some archery, chat? Let's do a little bit of archery. Need to practice.